Hi guys, welcome to Holistic Anime, episode 32. Today, I decided that this would be the perfect medium and perfect platform to express where I'm currently at on my anime journey. I've been indulging in movies that are outside the realm and the scope of what I usually indulge in, which is anime. But as the past episodes have brought to light, anime is, I believe, part of the whole. Although I believe it is a core pillar to my life, but there are also other aspects due to timing of certain situations in my life that accompany the whole, which is anime, and indulging in media via the internet, where I could get updated on news or streaming platforms such as Hulu and Netflix or YouTube, where I can indulge in things that I find invigorating and wholesome to my spirit and my heart and my soul and my mind. Invigorating, right? Energizing. And that's what I've been doing these past couple days, especially today. It's a beautiful sunset, which I don't know if you can see on this video. I don't believe you can because it's still too bright, even though it is the evening time in Chicago suburbs. But it's a beautiful sight right now, and I thought I just wanted to mention, I'm on that part of my journey, in that part of my journey between bittersweet survivor's guilt type of ending in my beginning of humble beginnings, a new humble beginning. So it's an end and a start to my life, which is this new chapter of my life, is what I'm trying to say. And I believe it is already a beautiful one, but it will be a beautiful chapter in my life. It's been a very dark chapter that was more about survival, and this one will be about living in the light. And it's just one that's very captivating to me because I understand the chapters of my life and things that I've been through. And the importance of even this, sharing with you guys to inspire your own journeys, the actions you should take according to your spirit, your soul, your heart, and your mind, what you're feeling in your own chemicals in your body. And me living out and documenting what's going on in my soul, my heart, my spirit, and my mind through actions and actually living it. I have been often thinking through conversations I've been having, and now is basically the tip of the iceberg, where it's a domino effect of blessing upon blessing upon blessing that my life, without going into too much detail through this medium, uh, could have went either way, um, on the scale of good or bad, right? You know, a life of darkness, a life of scarcity, um, and all praise to the Most High. God willing, it was to be in the light and a life of abundance. As I can't, I won't choose to get over this beautiful scene that I'm speaking to you from at this moment. Uh, but I thought, in terms of anime and my own journey, in anime, there's always in the best animes, I believe, for example, my top two favorite animes, Dragon Ball and Naruto, there's always a tough beginning, right? And then soon after, a transition into a brighter and more hopeful future. Um, and I sit here with you and before you on this day, to capture this moment of love, peace, humility, light, abundance, happiness, all of these things that are the not just, I don't believe pinnacle is the right word, but um, the pillars and the foundations of my life and the direction it's heading, um, that it's only right to share it with the world. And I'm a believer and I do understand the concept of protection, which is why there are some details I'm very discerning in what I share and the mediums I share it on, right? Um, but for the most part, um, there are beautiful things that are personal, and there are beautiful things that I believe that weren't in my control, that were God given as gifts. That being said, and that being the case, and just the sheer circumstance of my life, it's only right, uh, and to make the decision is only right, to share with the world, right? The abundance of the gift. Um, and it's a balance both ways, right? Protection and vulnerability, vigilance and vulnerability. I understand that, and it ebbs and flows, and I understand. I just do. Um, those two things. Love and the fine line between love and hate, and I'm just here to say it could have gone either direction for me, but God willing, it has gone the right way based on my sheer circumstances and by chance, right? I just wanted to share that sentiment with you guys, and it um, just the beginning. It's just the beginning. Humble beginnings, again, um, you know, um, of a dark beginning. And, I've been through the hardships, been through the survival, been through the trials and tribulations, you name it. I've been through it. And, it looks different in everyone's life. I understand that. But in my story, I understand where I'm at right now. And, I even feel it in my body right now, the humility, the deep, deep humility and gratitude to even reach this next phase in my life, which is going to be documented and shared at scale, with vigor and zeal, uh, and fearlessness. moving forward. And I understand, life goes like this, right? It's a circle, right? If you look at it, and if you're right down the middle, you understand that life is like this, the highs and the lows. And even in the middle of the circle, the middle of that imaginary graph that I just drew that looks like a wave, there's a truth and a balance that I understand comes with the territory, comes with my circumstance and my chance of living this life that I am blessed to live. And, it looks like, have been at the top. I've been there. I've seen the mountaintop. I've seen the highs. I've seen and felt, the, God's power. And, one thing I'm understanding now is to be quite frank with you guys and to be honest with you guys, coming from a new humble beginning that is conscious that God's power is even greater in weakness and humility. And that's where, I currently am and am experiencing, but balanced out with that confidence that I've also experienced, right? It's a beautiful thing. And, I just wanted to take the time and make the effort to document this moment, capture this moment, and, continue to feel, express, be grateful for, execute, take action, and embrace these truths and this life and these gifts and this style of communication that will only be more established and get better, right? Through trial and error, through growth, through process, through practice, continual practice over and over again for the rest of my life, over time. And it will be just like this. I believe I'm close to the truth of that communication. But practice breeds confidence. Humility breeds confidence. And those are just the things I truly believe. Or else I wouldn't be here now. That being said, I'm Jonathan Prentice Jr. Jonathan, this is episode 32 of Holistic Anime. And I'll catch y'all later. Hope you have a beautiful day.